Hi there, in this video, I want to present before you the immortal voice of one of the greatest men of the world, whom I always appreciate and who has been very close to me as has been my Gurudev Dr. J.V. Krishna Reddy. Dear friends, I've learned lives of great men all remind us we can make our life sublime and departing leave behind us footprints on the sands of time. Such great people whom I am going to present with you in his voice, they are the role model for all of us to emulate, particularly for the coming generations, the children, the daughters and sons and the girls and the boys, because you have to define yourself. You have to develop the skill, the ability, the capability to the full potential and ability so that you are really contributing significantly towards making the world a better place. And for this you need to concentrate, control attention towards a specific goal in your life with a definite purpose and putting your best, going extra mile day and night, believing in yourself. Not going by the opinion of others, because the majority as naysayers, they will say it could not be done. But the great people never pay attention to their stupidity, to their ignorant, indolent, thoughtless, foolish attitude. Had this been true that it cannot be done, the naysayers could have done nothing except making the world uncivilized till now. Now listen to my best friends. Best friends, remember, don't think I am an egoist. My friendship is with all the good thoughts which anybody in any generation taught. Gautama Siddhartha Buddha was my best friend because he taught us the truth. Albert Einstein, Newton, and all those great people, Stephen Hawking, Elon Musk, Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, the people who shaped the destiny of the world by their wisdom, they are our best friends because they really stood by us in our need to make our life very comfortable. And it is your chance now. It is your responsibility. Don't live like a cattle in this world broad field of battle in the bivouac of life. Be not a drum-driven cattle, be a hero in the strife, a hero with commitment, with willpower, with passion and perseverance and patience, to really learn something good, put in practical forms. Your knowledge should be intelligently organized so that the lives of the coming generation, birds with animal, plants and humans, becoming better, where there is a love for all, respect of all, appreciation for all, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity, become the talk of the day. Now listen to my great hero from India.
How many times have you heard people say, this can't be done? It's do not grow with a view that something can't be done and so should not be done. Learn and listen, because your whole world is going to be learning and listening. Your success is going to be your humility. In many ways, we have been critical of and saddened by what has or has not happened in our country. To a great extent, this has been a function of we can't do this, or it can't be done, or vested interests saying it shouldn't be done. Ethical practices being thrown to the wind and subjective issues being brought to the table. You, in the years ahead, are going to be leaders of this country and shaping the destiny of this country. There will be thousands of occasions when you have to make difficult decisions. You need to ask yourself if you are doing the right thing and take the decision that's the right thing, however difficult or unpopular that may be. Do not grow with a view that something can't be done and so should not be done. Let me just take a minute and you look at the world around you. Are the great successes the large companies of this world, and there are many and many successful companies? Or are they the companies that took chances, where individuals started in garages, where ideas were born? Where did Microsoft, where did Apple, where did Amazon, where did Google, where did Facebook come from? They came from ideas that people felt something could be done and that they could make a difference. Your real learning starts now as you go into the real world. Let me just say that in India, the most fascinating period of time that I've had is in the automotive area. It has more excitement than any other business I've been involved in, and the greatest pleasure I've had is trying to do something that everybody says could not be done. I'll just share perhaps a moment in time which I will always cherish. I decided that India could produce its own car. Everybody, my friends overseas in the automobile business, said that this couldn't be done. We had to go through collaboration to get know-how, get technology. But we undertook to produce this car. It was called the Indica, and we produced it in India, totally of Indian content. As we got close to putting it in the market, my friends in India,
I pay my highest regards and respect to such great people who have been the backbone of the economy of the Indian growth, Indianization. Thank you, sir, for your kind words. I feel only dwarf because I cannot rise to the level you people have gone. But my spirit is always synchronized and coherence and echo with yours. There are so many factors I could not become as great as you are. But I always cherish I could have been like you. And I always believe the word impossible is found in the dictionary of fools. Everything is possible for a determined, courageous, bold and brave. A person who is ready to sacrifice everything. Concentrate, meditate, contemplate. Set goals nobody dreamed and desire. Put your best. Be surrounded by the best brains who have ideas. That's the way things happen. Thank you, viewers. Arise, awake and stop not. Till you become a very useful and productive and creative person who can make others happy. But I tell you, my friends, if you ask me what is your aim in life, which has been really very charming, I want to be Gautama Siddhartha Buddha, the true incarnation of non-violence, truthfulness, kindness, compassion, honesty, integrity, humility, generosity, cooperation and affection. I want to see the world a beautiful place for all. That's why I recite and conclude my request to you to emulate the footprints of the great people. Let's walk together. Let's think together. Let's be in harmonious relations. Let's get rid of all the negativity and embrace all the positivity and be always maintaining a cordial, respectful relations with everyone. Evils should die for all and the purity of thought should abide by us. Sam gachatvam sambadadvam samomanasi janatam deva bhagamitha purve sanjanano pasate samano akoti samani hirdaniva samanam mastu o manah yatha va shushasate samanam mantra samiti samani samanam manah sachit mesham samanam mantram avimantriye va samayaneno hamisha jhumi. This is called the Song of Unity. You can have a reference 191 of Rig Veda. That is really the secret of greatness. Otherwise everything is false. If you cannot harmonize, if you cannot maintain peace, if you cannot go to the path of growth, improvement, development for all, we cannot help each other, this is a life which can be really not meaningful. Meaning of life is live in peace and perfect harmony with all. Thank you, viewers. Thank you, thank you.